Hi, and welcome. And Laura, I think you're going to start us off today, right?
That's right. So welcome everybody. I am Laura and Robin's there already. We're so glad you're here today. We'll keep this short and sweet so you can get on with the rest of your day. A couple of housekeeping notes. If you could please mute yourself for the remainder of the pop-up, that would be a great help to us. We're trying to get a clean copy of this for recording. And then also just a reminder that if your camera is on, we can see you. So keep that in mind too. So that's enough about housekeeping. Coming up right now are a couple of quick videos to introduce ourselves to you.
Oh, and if y'all are wondering why I'm looking to the side doing the profile, I have two monitors, and so we've got the Canva slide, PowerPoint slide up on the second monitor. So just to let you know, I'm not watching the cat do something interesting.
I'm a school teacher by training, but after a dozen years teaching on 4 continents and birthing 3 kids, I no longer loved my job and my health was suffering. So I took time off to try to heal myself naturally and focus on my family. A deep dive into natural health opened my eyes to the toxicity of modern life. After I started teaching my own True Detox classes, I discovered Shaklee through a friend. Shaklee offered top quality products that I could wholeheartedly recommend to my clients. And it offered an amazingly flexible business opportunity that I can do right from home or anywhere really. So I quickly saw Shaklee as a way to help fund my family's dream to live abroad. I am so excited to grow an amazing team and attract a loyal client base, all while focusing on my family and our health. And I get to keep sharing my True Detox message with folks who want to improve their health naturally too. I hope you'll join us.
And next.
I'm Robin Forster, and I have 2 grown children, and I'm at this season of my life where I was on the retirement track, yet I kept getting laid off from state and county jobs. My juvenile correction career of 20 plus years had been wonderful, but now I wanted more freedom, less stress, less heaviness on my heart because I've been working with at-risk youth. So back in the day, in the early 70s, a friend had shared a non-toxic biodegradable cleaner when we were both attending Pasadena City College. At the time, I thought it was interesting. Fast forward 10 years when we're starting our family, and I knew I wanted a home that was safe for my babies, healthy pregnancies, and I didn't want to pollute. Back to that product from my college days. Now, I'm excited to share and grow my team and customers in this season of our lives, where we're creating a healthy community of vibrant, active folks who enjoy wellness, aging with grace, and the lifestyle that we have created and share with others.
We are about making thriving simpler by sharing quick bite-sized chunks of information that is usable today. Does that sound good? Would you type a Y in the chat if that's something that sounds good? And our body's first line of defense is our health. So next, it's all about boosting our immune system, but without self-care, sleep, trying to minimize stress, washing our hands. We all know what we're being told these days. Our body is going to need more support, which in our household means trying to eat well, the 5 servings, fruits and vegetables a day that's recommended. Sometimes in our household, it's challenging figuring out how to get all that nutrition into our bodies. Do you have that challenge also? Then you can put a Y in the chat, or an N if you don't have that challenge. So we can't wait to share Me+Ology with you. It's taking the guesswork out of vitamins. But first, here's a short video that explains some of the important factors that affect our health and answers the question, why supplement? My cursor and I are having issues.
Consider this paradox. We live in an age of medical breakthroughs. Advanced treatments, therapies, drugs, and technologies improve the science of medicine every year. However, The prevalence of heart disease is up nearly 10% since 1999. The prevalence of cancer is up nearly 20% since 1999. And diabetes, up 35% since 1999, is a gateway to other diseases. Unless we reverse this trend, experts predict that for the first time in history, 1 in 3 children born today may live shorter lives than their parents. So why aren't we healthier? It's largely because we're overfed and undernourished. Take a few seconds to think about it. We often choose convenience over our health. Fast food sales have increased 2,000% since 1981. Eating fast food more than twice a week is associated with an increased risk for diabetes. Even so-called healthy foods are full of artificial ingredients and fat. Only 2% of us get our daily recommended servings of fruits and vegetables. And studies show that produce is not as nutritious as it used to be. Poor nutritional habits are becoming a national epidemic. But you are in control. Countless studies show that nutritional supplementation can positively affect your health. With proper nutrition and a healthy lifestyle, 80% of all heart disease in women is preventable. 60% of all cancer-related deaths could be prevented. 90% of all type 2 diabetes is preventable. Proper nutrition and supplementation are critical. Give your body the nutrients it needs. Invest in your health today. For more information, contact the person who sent you this video.
All right, so as we saw in the video, many factors affect our overall health. Things like getting enough sleep, of course, washing our hands, reducing and managing stress, they are all more important than we may realize. Moving our bodies around in different ways throughout our day, improving gut health, and getting daily exposure to sunshine or taking supplemental vitamin D all have a big impact on our overall health as well. And then there's nutrition. Our nutritional needs change with age, among other things. And nutrition doesn't just mean food. It also includes supplements and the toxins that we're exposed to every day in so many ways. So all of these factors have significant impacts on our health.
There we go. Sorry, my cursor and I, we'll get on the same page eventually. So what does your body need? We are all in different ages and in different seasons of our lives, and we need different nutrients. So how do we figure out what our body needs? Enter Me+Ology. I'm in the season of my life where I need a lot of calcium to keep my bones strong. You may have a lot of stress in your life, so you could be looking for B complex or stress relief. Trust me, that one rocks. Thinking about starting a family? It's time for a multivitamin with absorbable folic acid. And that's what a tailored and precise Me+Ology can recommend. Here's a video to explain.
In all the world, there's only one you. Sure, you may have a friend the same age or the same body type. Maybe you laugh at the same things, follow the same workout, and enjoy the same foods. But you still have your own routines, stressors, and family history that set you apart and play a role in how healthy you feel. At Shackley, we believe you can be your healthiest self when you have a personalized nutrition solution created for you, not someone like you. And after pioneering the nutrition industry more than 7 decades ago, we are now revolutionizing it. We created Me+Ology, a new supplement program that's precise and powerful. Take our quick assessment, and we'll distill from more than 110 million recommendations the ideal daily plan for you. You exactly. There's no other person like you, and no other program like Me+Ology. Me+Ology, nutrition made personal.
Oops.
So are you ready to see how it works?
Exactly. Let's take a quick 5-minute assessment, and it's just 3 steps done right from your phone. So if you pull out your phone, we can enter this into the URL, and where you're going to put this on your phone in the search bar. If I invited you, you're going to put in bit.ly, which is bit.ly/RobinMe, And if Laura invited you, it's bit.ly/LauraMe. And this will take you right to the Me+Ology assessment. It will say welcome when you get there. And so it's real quick and very fun. And we thought we would just pause here for a minute so that you could start on it. You won't be able to finish it. It is quick, but we're quicker. So let's go on to the next slide. And let's see, we told you about grabbing the phone and the bit.ly, scroll down the Me+Ology page, click the let's do this at the bottom. I think you've already done that. And so on to the next slide. And the reason that the reason why we're sharing this is because all of us are in different places in our lives. And this may not be something that you sit up and go, oh, yeah, I want that. But you may know somebody who is looking for this gift, and they're going to appreciate you sharing it. So that's why we've put this in here for you. Excellent. And then Laura, I think your slide is the next.
Yes. So with all this information that we shared today, packed into such a short time, you might be wondering what's next. So we are here to support you to make healthy easier. So the first step is definitely go and finish your Me+Ology assessment. Number 2, and actually you'll get an email with the results that you can review. And then after that, you want to make sure that we have your contact information so that we can book your complimentary health consultation afterwards to discuss those results. And then 3, we would love it if you join us for more lunchtime health bites. Our next one up is next Tuesday, November 17th.
Sorry, I went too fast.
That's okay.
I'm super grateful for my Shaklee business. I've doubled my business because I'm able to help people. And that is the best gift I can have and I can give to people. And I'm so grateful for that. I've also been able to help my family with the financial situation. A lot of people are out of jobs and I feel so grateful that I'm still able to make an income from home with my kids at home all day and help my family with those needs. We are able to help people with the number one thing that everybody is looking for right now, which is to be healthy and be stronger. So I'm super grateful that I'm able to help people, and I'm super grateful that I'm able to train people on my team to do the same for our communities.
Oh, that's interesting that only half of that slide is showing. Always something new and different that's learnable. Okay, so we wanted to thank you for joining us today. And if you would like to share us with a friend, our whole calendar is at this URL, which is our favorite, bit.ly. We love link shorteners. So it's bit.ly/health-bites, and that will take you to our calendar so that you'll know what's happening when. So if you'd like to invite a friend to come back for the next program in 2 hours, we will be here and we would love to share with them. And unless there are any questions, I think that's the end of the program. Okay, I will stop the recording. I don't see any questions.